tonight that you're going to go right back to. But I know that the one who is holding the pen and writing your story has the final say over your life. So I don't care what has been spoken over your life. I don't know what's happening in your marriages, what's happening with your finances. I don't know what's happening in your health. I don't know what's happening in your stories. But I know that those things that are happening or have been spoken, the insecurities we face, the failures we think define us, listen, they might describe you, but they don't define you. I am who God says that I am, period. So my prayer tonight is that you will have had an encounter with the King of Kings, that you will press into his presence, that this will be more than just music and more than just a song. The last thing the world needs is just another singer. And the last thing the world needs is just another song. If I was just going to do music for music's sake, I'd have gone to pop music because I'd have made a whole lot more money. I chose to be in Christian music because it is music that sets you free. The last thing the world needs is just another voice or another song, but they are desperate for the hope of Christ. And my prayer tonight is that you would remember that our Redeemer lives. He did not stay in the grave. He conquered death. And because he did, may you find victory in your circumstances. It doesn't mean that they're going to disappear, but it means that you can have peace in the midst of your storm. This song was written from the perspective of Mary Magdalene. I love this song. I wish I would have written it. I didn't. My husband and Nicole Nordeman wrote this song for a project called The Story. And I love the perspective that, man, Jesus could have picked anyone, by the way, to be one of the first to see that he had got up from the dead. What an amazing thing that he picked a woman, first of all, because that was a day and an age where a woman still had to walk a few steps behind a man. Jesus. Isn't that just like him, to pick the one that nobody else would pick, and then this woman, with her story and her mess and her junk. And isn't that just like Jesus, that one of the first people that he would pick to see that he had risen from the dead, it's like his grace went immediately into action and started filling the broken cracks in her life. It was like immediately he picked somebody who would begin to understand what it meant that he had conquered death. This song is called Alive.